the great red, white, and blue of this country, America. We are the beautiful stars of our own hearts. Let us begin something new, where we shimmer and shine and be a brilliance of mind. You see all these balloons? I found them in the garbage in this great country called America, where people just threw away these after one quick event just to have some beautiful shiny balloons, but then pollute and destroy our environment with these aluminum things that are going to be put into the trash and the dumpster and then probably blow somewhere. And yeah, they're aluminum. And what else? We got all these strings. We got these heavy weight things, party balloon weights, right? There's another aluminum foil thing around them. Okay, here's a little rubber balloon, right? And yeah. So this is a great country that we live in, but do we want to pollute our environment and hurt it and keep it from being clean and pristine, helping animals live life? I think not. I think that we're going to start to take more environmental actions towards cleaning up our rivers, our streams, our oceans, our mountains, our lands, our forests, so that they become more healthy, long-lasting, because they have provided us this experience where we are able to grow our minds, our spirits, where we have been able to drink the mother's nourishment through her liquid, her waters, and her fruits, her minerals, that she provides us these things, these vegetations that are benefiting our brain, our blood, our being. And so let's eliminate more balloons from life. Let's get rid of things that do not serve the greater collective consciousness of our environment, our symbiotic relationship to nature, because this is a pollutive kind of act where we're in our ego and we're like, let's just have a fun time. Let's just make some party balloons and do one event. We have all these beautiful balloons, but we don't care about the animals or the environment afterwards and all this trash that's just blowing around, right? There was once a Chicago balloon release where it was detrimental to the environment and they got sued, and they released millions upon millions of these rubber balloons, and then they just all popped and fell to the ground, went into the water, went into the forest, went on people's houses and all this stuff. All right. It's not worth one day of excitement to have a long-lasting environmental impact on our planet. So let's get rid of buying these helium balloons and these rubber balloons at parties. We can just speak, we can just share, we can make our own decorations that we can use over and over again instead of these disposable things. Let's follow suit to some of the other countries that have banned cutlery and single-use plastic bag consumption, where some states have even eliminated and banned the use of plastic at grocery stores for bagging your items. We could make paper bags. We could go back to the original route, paper bags, or bring your own canvas bags, which is much more preferable, and get rid of, disposable styrofoam plates and cups and forks and knives and spoons. And let's start to just use a regular plate. I think that it's important that we get back into alignment with nature and get back to the pure essence of life, which is naturally eating fruits and veggies. No need for a large ass plate. If you're gonna have a plate, use a glass bowl. Use a ceramic plate. Use something that's gonna be long lasting and is also good for the environment because it can be recycled. It can be broken down and used again in other ways. Whereas this is going to be, just trash, and there's no point to it. Love your country. Love, helping this place become a more healthy place to be in. There was once an ad where a Native American was crying over the trash, right? And the land. Let's use our tears as fuel. Let's use the sadness that we see happening, such as in California recently with an oil spill, hurting the environment and natural ecosystems. Let's use that as passion and fire to make change in the world. Let's make new laws and enact new ways of being that help people become more in tune with how connected they are to this universal expression of life. Because we're all interrelated. We all have something to bring, and there is consequences to actions. And so start to be a shining, shimmering star like the flag, and let your banner yet wave. Let your banner wave from your brain waves. Let's make world change, environmental protections, standing up for what's right. Water is life. Trees and forests give us breath of life. Let us connect to the power of our soul and how we can grow, because this is the time for us to know that things must change. We must clean up our oceans. We must clean up the pollution and stop building so many oil wells and rigs. Stop polluting with pipelines and start to use our minds. How can we create more green avenues of creation, more renewable energy resources, and things that can be recycled and reused again and again, that are more long lasting, instead of the disposable mindset of consumerism, corporatism, where how can we sell as many as things? Let's make it break on purpose, quick and fast, so they have to buy a new one and we can sell more products and profit, such as the light bulb industry that is just, created light bulbs sometimes that just are meant to fail after a certain time, when they can make them last longer. And it's been proven that they can last longer. It's been proven that we can make cars that run on water and do not need these fuels, gasoline, that we can create new energetic systems that are promoting health and wellness and the power of our mind, instead of the corporate profits that greedy people are working to create for themselves. How can we give back to society? Come back from hell, come live in a more heavenly state on earth, where we cherish our loved ones and we cherish the earth and the natural ecosystems and habitats in which wildlife lives, breathes, exists. It's time for us to change from our lips and speak new intentions that help this world thrive and become more positive, pristine, environmentally shift through time. Let's raise the vibe. Let's open our minds to new perceptions of people, planetarily, worldwide. This is Leo Mystic the Cat, here to say, let's make world change and use your brain. Subscribe today. Much love, friends. Like, comment. Let me hear how you're going to change the environment today. Have a great, wonderful week, month, and brand new year. This is the time to elevate through your truth.